wanna miss you riding out. Whatever it is you gotta do, riding out until the day I meet you. I'm riding out. I look up in the skies, asking out a why, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out for all surprises. What improvises, good and bad, but nothing entices.
Another one day in the night, let me paint the view. Color time with my life. For every moment share with you, not out in the day, but never fully gone. Going to be back again until the coming over.
Let's go. Kita main metafor ReFantazio. Game of the year. RPG of the year also.
A land
RPG of the year.
grotesque as its people.
Go.
You dreamt of utopia. You saw the tribes united as one. Oh. That dream died long ago. You should have done the same.
Mainnya pakai stick ya. Gue sering deh.
Your kingdom will perish alongside you.
Sebentar. Aduh, belum playing. Hehe. Playing metafor. Ya.
By my hand.
I cannot fathom it. His
I cannot
Majesty
fathom
killed in
it.
his own bed.
The blooms upon the prince's grave had yet to wilt. Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
Thus vulnerable, an invasion might undo us.
From within or without, the state hangs on a precipice. It may even come to civil war.
Oh,
In
yo.
dark times, we must stand together.
In dark times we must
Your
stand
Eminence.
together.
Who could do
Your
this?
Eminence.
Few could even enter the king's chambers, let alone come close. And yet,
His Majesty's arcane power could deflect near
Ih.
any blade. With all the royal bloodline's magic, who could harm him at all?
Ini game rear.
Shadows stir
Aduh,
in the
game
castle
rear.
just as they did with the prince. What hellbound soul could end a royal life? Who would dare such atrocity? Huh?
Luis.
A shame to die with no heirs. The prince was taken too soon.
Ayo.
And only a king may wield the royal scepter, the very crux of his vaunted bloodline's magic, which made such a fine deterrent to war. One has to ask, them dead, who shall take the throne?
Ya, keren ada Griffith dari Griffith. Kok. Let's go metafor. Kok Tokyo. Udah. Lagunya. Oh. Penting apa? Penting soundtracknya. Penting soundtrack. Keren. Metafor, let's go, man. Hype, holy shit. Metafor ReFantazio, rasanya dibuat tuh. Lihat dulu settingannya. Setting version offline. Hotspot fans, anime subtitle. Oh, ini yalah. Message-nya sama lah. Kan gue ini pas ya, ngomongnya pas aja. Yes, oke, yes. Ketik. Oh, intermediate height. Select ya. Jadi mana kan? Sementara aja deh. Yes. Display setting aja oke. Terus casingnya jangan settingnya sudah. Go. Metafor ReFantazio. Welcome to the game. EA Sport. Welcome to the game. Oh, it's in the game.
Who's there? I can feel
Siapa di sana?
watching me from a
Aku bisa
place
merasakan
beyond
kamu
this side.
melihatku di tempat yang sangat jauh.
Whoever you are,
Siapa dirimu? Please,
does
beritahu
that
aku.
role
Mohon
pique
beritahu
your
aku.
interest?
Aduh,
Pardon my curiosity,
salah sendiri tuh.
but would you tell me your name?
Oke,
That is to say,
tell me your name. Tell me your name. Ramos. Yes, I am. The name is indeed. We'll name the protagonist later. Yes.
a most unusual name.
Yes, initial name, yeah.
Which suggests to me it is a curious thing that in your, or to put it another way, but can it truly be dismissed as something so
ReFantazio. I get it.
If indeed you wish to cross to our world for a time, is fantasy limited to the confines of imagination? Would you call it
Apakah fantasi terbatas dari batasan imajinasi? Will you call it a powerless creation? Fantasy limited to the confines of imagination. Not
more
always.
than wishful thinking, more than fiction? Something capable of effect.
Yeah.
This must be what you believe. I
Yes.
confess my own answer still eludes me, but consider, if fantasy is born, then that hope can be made manifest.
Yes.
Thus does change come, and thus is fantasy.
Yeah.
Perhaps the story about to unfold before you will tell us. So, let this tale begin.
Yes, sir. Oh, this is normal. Are you ready? Yes, sir. I am more than ready because I paid so much for the game. Okay, there goes our MC.
Looks like we're in the clear.
Yo,
The capital's just through this desert.
hey, where's the subtitle, man? Like, where's the subtitle, dude?
Is it true then? The king is dead? Aye, and the guards are more concerned with the funeral than keeping the roads safe. So now the monsters are roaming in broad daylight. No soldiers to stop them.
Monsters, huh? I've certainly been hearing the stories.
To say nothing of the vacant throne. There's a storm coming. Mark my words. That much is certain.
What's the problem?
They're bandits!
That is.
Come on, let's see some respect for the militia.
Gak ada subtitle lagi.
We're commoners. No crowd
Ketik
or
dulu.
church will save us.
But Lord Louis will
Kayaknya
save
tadi
us
saya
one and
bodoh.
all. All we ask is little tribute. You're with us or against us? And if you're against us,
Sama aja, Megumi.
An igniter? How'd they get
Haggis. Haggis Alpha gitu.
That's right. Huh? Look at you. What have we got here? He's an elder.
We got here.
No horns, no knife ears. Filthy gremlin like you.
What you got in the capital? Oh, what's this? Looks like you've been holding out on us, boy.
Give it back! You run!
Hold it!
Oh no! What the fuck?
Should have listened to us, chum.
These bandits do not need
Now
any
fall in
filter.
line. That's all to get stuck like us.
This freaking tea drinker, man.
You drew steel. I take it you are prepared to die by it.
Stand aside!
Oh no! Oh no! Oh. What happened? Oh. Okay. Look. Fine. Oh, we're playing now.
Aw, this place already feels like a death trap. You hear all that stuff about Lord Louis saving us? Hey, you okay? You still got all your limbs attached?
Yeah.
Well, at least they didn't figure out our mission. Definitely could have gone worse.
Are you alright?
Are you alright?
Been worse. And from the sounds of it, you're about the same. You do know that if anyone finds out who we really are, it's all over, right? The mission's more important than either of our lives. If we screw this up, there's no going back.
Yeah. Try the other third. Okay.
Think
Now
we'll
I'm
make
gonna
it?
play. Use the movement. No, I'm playing on. No,
Let's go.
I'm playing on controller. You idiot. Where do I set this up? Okay. There. Okay. How do I sprint? Oh, right.
Stop!
Oh shit.
Watch out! Okay?
Yeah, how do I do that? Oops. Okay. Let's attack. How did that G stuff?
Yikes! I think we're in a little over our heads. Stay vigilant. These ones aren't messing around.
Okay.
Watch out!
Wait, how do I go to? Wait, this is different number. So what the fuck?
Wake up!
I'm not either. Wait. This,
Oh, champion again.
this is a different number. So. Ah! This is
Okay.
different. This one. I'm fucking dead. What? I just don't fuck around then. Where do I fucking run, mate?
They found
Where
us.
do I?
Get ready, everyone!
How to? How does this make them shut the fuck up? Oh my god, they're behind us, aren't they? Run, Fantasy, run!
Look!
Man, it's under control. Oh, secret triangle. Why isn't the key on freaking controller?
Just checking, but you do remember what we're here to do, right?
What's that one?
Right. What am I doing again?
Oh, I don't know. The mission that's more important than our own. first, we get to the royal capital
Yeah.
and get you enlisted as a guardsman at the army's recruitment center. This could decide the fate of the whole country. We either do our jobs or we die. And if it's all the same to you, I'd rather stay alive. So we've got to see this mission through. Come on. We don't want the sun to go down on us in the wastes. You know what they say? Anxiety breeds the world's cruelest monsters. I mean, fairies say that at least. I can at least cast my usual spell for you. It's the small comfort.
Thank you.
Right. Music was the first magic this world ever knew, after all.
Music.
Over there. Let's go.
Wait. I was check this before. Oh, that's why it's on. Okay. Oh, that looks better, honestly. Wait, I'm gonna search to fix this for CD. Controller issue, controller issue. Do I just disconnect my whole mouse? Should I do that? You what? I'm disconnecting my freaking keyboard. Okay, that will make it first. Disconnecting. Okay, that doesn't make it. That doesn't work. Oh. It's not like Persona. Where's the Persona? What's this? I shit off first. Oh my god.
We can relax.
No.
This land of 8 tribes and 3 nations, all blessed by the power of magic.
Ooh.
The United Kingdom of Ukrainia.
The United Kingdom of
The
Ukraine.
year is 785.
85?
Ukrainia is shaken to the core by the
dear.
sudden death of its king. Anxiety breeds dissent among the tribes. Disparities tear them apart. And no mortal mind remembers the heroic tales upon which their land was built. By this story of fantasy, may this faded world be painted anew.
Let's go. Oh, great speaker. Bearer of fantasy empire. Hear my wish and come forth from the effort of below. What the? Man, I haven't read it yet. Huh. Oh ho ho ho. Cannot just battle straight away there. On the pro. Oh. Oh no! Is it the last one using? Is hanging left?
Don't try to deny it! You trample the law for the fun of it!
Let it be known, for misuse of an igniter, you will hang by the neck until dead.
Oh no. That loud, man.
There's no way that crowd was going to listen to anything a Carapace said.
Such a shame. Might you spare some coin? Bless you. Oh,
Careful!
hurry!
Don't you have any street smarts? Come on, kid!
Yeah. Oh no.
Look, we're not tourists here. Gotta stay focused.
Right.
You noticed back on the wagon? You might be the only elder here, in the whole city even.
Are we part of Elder here? Standard.
Capital's incredible. Just look at all the different tribes. You never see this kind of diversity out in the country. Not that it's very balanced.
Well, it's not
I
USA.
see more
It's not America.
and Roussants than anyone else. Which means a dopey elder kid's gonna stick out like a sore thumb. Try to keep your head down.
Alright.
Hey, did you hear what they're saying about His Majesty? They say it wasn't illness at all.
She's talking all that with it.
Assassination.
You know, yellow teeth and this this her teeth are going everywhere and they say you are speak English at all. I heard it was a boy plan assassination.
Shh, careful who hears you say.
Careful.
But it's just like the prince, isn't it? They say he was attacked in the dead of night. A war.
Sounds like monsters have been prowling the countryside. They're sending a guard out to deal with them. The army's really gone to hell. It's a far cry from when we had
The army are gone to bloody hell.
Hard to see how the nation can come back from this.
Yeah.
Would not have to ask if the prince was still alive.
Yeah, true that. What? Wait.
King did.
Did I skip it? No, I don't want to skip it, bro. No, I don't want to skip all that. No.
Hey,
I don't
are you
want to
listening?
skip. I don't want to skip all that.
Well, I guess I can't blame you for. Anyway, getting to the capital was.
I don't want to skip all that.
Nobody here knows who we are. Nobody here knows the. That means if we
Fucking
get
hell.
busted, that's it. Step one. Let's figure out where the recruitment center is.
I don't want to skip it. Come on. Well, only watch the gameplay.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
Whatever will I do?
Let's go see.
Okay.
Alright then.
So
Alright.
RP map. Oh, San Remo Street.
Alright then.
Take a fun. An elder who? Somebody recognize it. Somebody recognize it.
Look at that. They could be out there sleep.
I guess that's the big city for you. Everyone and their mother has a magic igniter. So many different types, too.
Now I want one for myself.
Yeah, until you see the price tag. Can't imagine what it's like having to wave around some shiny stick to use magic. Me? I can whip out magic anytime I like. And I can even see the magma in the air.
Wonders never cease. A fairy and an elden child. Are you new to our... Well, I suggest you keep a low profile. Trust me when I say... but I'm getting ahead of myself. I run this... Here's something that might catch a foreigner's eye. This is modeled after the royal scepter and would make the perfect souvenir.
The royal scepter?
You've really never heard of it.
A symbol and instrument of the crown's sovereignty. Passed down through... More practically, you might...
Now he's dead. With no living...
Tragic, isn't it? You picked a bad time to visit, boy. I don't know why you're here, but there's trouble brewing.
I'll keep that in mind.
A word of caution, then. Your survival is your own
Hey, shady girl.
Well, that was unnecessarily ominous. She has a point, though. Anyway, we don't have time to hang around chatting with the locals. We've got a recruitment office to find.
Let's head there.
Let's play until the combat. It will be done there. Let's play until the combat.
All right.
Alright. Don't run, dude.
All right then.
Yeah.
Beg pardon?
Okay.
Dear me.
That must be the recruitment center. I'll let you take it from here. Oh, and if they start asking questions, just be as honest as you can. Lying won't. Good luck in there. Knock 'em dead. Okay, you got this.
A blue blood, are you? The army... Perhaps you're new.
Lineage seems a strange measure for a soldier's worth.
Oh, Persona 4.
I'm looking to enlist. Is that enough for you or not?
An uppity one, aren't you? Fine, lordling. Welcome to the Guard, where it'll be your privilege to die screaming and bloody instead. Mark my words. War.
Rousing words, Captain. You think threats will buy loyalty? No, but I'm here now, so perhaps...
Insolent pup! You will learn your trick.
Don't. The healers have enough on their plates all...
Be gone, and be thankful you're still in one piece.
One Piece?
All right, next. Hurry it. An elder. I thought your kind was long gone. Age 18. An orphan, too. The army could always use more reserves.
Orphan, dude. The army can always use more of it.
So, what brings you to enlist?
I want to fight for real change.
Lofty words for a gutter rat with an empty coin purse, no? So, what can you bring to our beloved corps? Any skills to speak of?
I've got a sharp mind.
Yes, you and every unschooled troglodyte. Right, last order of business. Make your mark or sign your neck.
Wih. Keyboardnya mati. Anjing.
You know your letters, do you? We'll get some use out of you yet. All right, lad. Welcome to the Guard.
Yes!
I'm sure you heard about the monster sightings, so stay sharp out there. We're short-handed as it is. You can pick up your kit at reception. Standard issue guardsman armor and niter. Kingdom property. On your way now. Up to.
Well,
Whatever.
Terus. Come on, bro. There you go, yeah. I think we're supposed to cut the line. Like that's my
I
story.
heard they get sighting.
what? Of those huge monsters? What do they call them?
Next! Another Clamar. Wait, surely not.
Move it. There's a priority. We're arming squires and children with igniters now. It's better off in my hands. Give it.
Brute force. Crude insults. The world
Care to say that again, boy?
We all have our reasons to enlist. Now get back in line.
Oh, another high and mighty Clamar, is it? You think your pretty words will...
Oh, forget the tribes. This is a matter of pride. Now, you...
Come on. No fighting in the rack.
Sorry for making a scene. You all right?
Thanks. You didn't have to do that.
Just felt like stepping in. Don't worry about it. Well, see you around. Try not to die out there.
Let's go.
Don't make my job any harder, please. Here, your igniter. These days, most come with their own magna crystals. So with practice, it's not the sort of thing you can master in a day. For now... And take this too. Protect it with your life.
Wow, that's a real... It's dangerous to even chart the wild.
Listen up, strip. My name is Captain Klinger. And as I'm sure you've all heard about our forces being tied up with the funeral procedure. First, you will be deployed to a fortress at the northern border. Our veterans there will teach you the one thing you need to master if you're to survive.
Perfect. That's exactly where our contacts hold up.
Enjoy tonight's sleep, because it's the last full night's rest you'll get. Dismissed!
Look at all the other recruits. They really are desperate for new blood. Oh, right. I know you don't know what our contact looks like yet, but he'll know you by your sword. He'll also know right away why we've come. Well, the charming cap. Hey. You awake?
No, I'm asleep. Good night.
Haha, very funny. Look, I just have a lot on my mind. I'd heard about what it was like in the capital, but still, when you hear and see all this prejudice out in the open?
It never gets easier.
Yeah, I could tell. Try to put it behind you. Some people are even saying it's the lesser tribe's fault that the monsters are showing up at all. These are the same kind of people who burned down your village, remember?
I'd rather not think about.
Oh, you're right. Sorry. I'll drop. The prince was kind to take you in. He cared more about who you were than what you were. Oh, speaking of, he's the one who gave you that book, right? Can I see it?
Sure, I guess.
I gotta say, I've been curious. Thanks. It's what you call a fantasy story, so it's a fantasy world made up by the author. Okay, let's see. In this world, there is only one tribe. All people accept each
The
other.
real world.
Wow. So not even any fairies? I guess less differences means less to argue. In such a world, there is no need for sorcery. A megapolis is towers of glass that reach the
Bumi hari
heavens.
ini dong.
Safe nights with no dark shadow. And in the laws of these emotionally satisfied people, it reads, all lives are equal.
All life are equal.
Oh,
Yakin
I
tuh.
see.
Ada yang namanya rasisme.
No magic, no
Racism.
tribal conflict. And equality for all? It really does sound like a fantasy. And it's strange to feel envious of a fictional world. Hey, are you asleep already? You know how hard it is for me to turn these pages on my own? Well, guess I'll just read more awake. Good night.
First album. Yes. Okay.
Shouldn't you be resting? I'm fine. In fact, I'm glad we have this chance to talk. I've been reading, and I hope that someday we can make our kingdom like the place in this book. You said it was some kind of fantasy novel, didn't you? Our lives are decided at birth.
Wait.
By tribal purity, or by the differences that make us who we are.
Udah
I
ya.
don't want that to be the will.
Nih, mic-nya. Oh, itu.
World we live in. The elder here is a perfect example. If you'd not sheltered me, I would never have survived. And yet, they burned your home down. It's tragic, and no one should have to suffer so. Someone needs to fix. You okay? Don't push yourself so hard. Reality is much too cruel. I know that. But I'll fight it. I'll fight to the end. I'm a prince. But I need to be a hero. One worthy of the throne.
Worthy of the
hero?
throne.
One who can lead. A beacon who will pierce the darkness when all seems lost. My father taught me that. In his stories, the kingdom was full of legendary heroes. So I can't give up. In my ideal world, people can believe in their future. Their birth doesn't matter. Not that I expect it will be easy. I believe in you.
Kaoru en Nagisa.
Remember your words.
Kaoru Nagisa.
When I struggle, you're always there to help me through it. Let's do it.
Shinji and
You'll be a
Kaoru.
hero. Trust me.
ชินเกาชินชินเการุเการุชินเการุชิน Oh no.
I won't give up either. Trust me.
Until arrival at the northern border fort, one day remains.
Let's see.
Sure. Mapnya gini dong kan.
Hey, don't forget.
Got it.
Okay then.
The carriage transporting the new recruits arrives at its destination.
Ranjir.
The northern border fort. The towering fortress was built. Even now, soldiers are sent there for its strategic importance to the royal capital. And to combat the rising, fresh-faced soldiers disembark from their coaches at the foot of a steep.
Oh, finally. Can hardly feel my legs.
Listen well, you lackwits. The battlefield is no place to sit on your asses, and the border front is always a battlefield. The call to stand to, curs. You have the honor to serve at the command.
Spare us this drivel. Say, friend, I'm curious. What is it about that book that's captivated you so?
It's, hard to explain.
Some kind of fantasy novel. So it's describing a better world. A utopia, perhaps. You know, when the late king took the throne, he was quite the idealist himself. Never managed to do it in the end, of course. Reform takes more than...
Listen to you. A babe with his first sword thinking he knows better than a king.
Nobody asked you.
Something to say? Go on. I'm listening.
If it's a fight you want, draw your blade.
Didn't think you... Well, Clamar, I'll let it go this time. But only because I like your friend.
That's the last thing I need. Though I suppose I deserved it in part, speaking ill of the dead. My mouth tends to get ahead of my thoughts sometimes. Although, I'm glad... Oh, never got round to an introduction. I'm Stroll. Leon Stroll, son of the Count of Harlia. And you are?
That's my name.
I have that right? It's got a certain weight. For what it's worth, my title doesn't mean much. Here and now, we're peers and equal.
By the skin of my teeth! Now, where was it?
Someone...
Is that... Hey, speak to me, man. What happened?
Listen. Stay.
Not one of mine. Must be be one of the fort's guard. Anyway, to the fort!
You want us to go on ahead? Alone?
I knew fear would take you at the first step. The guard has no place for cowards.
He's right. We're warriors. Let's go.
Pentingin nyawa, bro.
Well, I suppose this is what we signed up for.
Hey, I've got a bad feeling about this.
I got a bad feeling about this.
It's hard to explain, but it's like there's a stench.
Hey, did something happen? Wait, is that a fairy? Did you catch it yourself?
She's with me.
Yes, and I have a name, by the way. It's Gallica.
So you travel together? You've stayed well hidden for quite a while.
Well, I didn't want anyone making a fuss. But we've got bigger problems right now.
Agreed. I'll follow orders, but I'm not about to let this armchair general send me to my death. I assume you know how to use an igniter properly.
I'm not so sure. He's never used one before. I mean, he's a commoner, so not much chance.
Fair enough. Well, just stay behind me and you'll be all right. I swear I won't let you die. I'm with you.
Let's go, comrade.
I didn't think you'd actually have to fight anyone. I just hope our contact in the fort's okay.
Delapan derajat Celcius ya. Dingin banget tuh.
Okay. Here we go. Actually,
I see.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Riset dulu sih maksud. Kayak siapa? Gak ada siapa nih kita lah.
this is...
Apa lagi tuh bro? Ayo. Monster CGI.
That's a human.
Hah?
Stand your ground!
Iya ini.
We have to help the survivors.
Damn it.
Hurry.
Kalau yang ini mbak, this is soldier. This is soldier.
This is bad.
Aduh.
What?
What do you think?
Yo. Yes,
Take care of it, please.
itu apa tuh? Pasti. Ya ada pasti beberapa ini.
Things will be fine.
Tonton. Gimana caranya itu? Oke. Battle Festival. Use skillnya Y, synthesis, build up, tactic, escape, sustain, assist auto battle. Common. Suruh cuk, mana cuk? Field line ya. Sekali proses. Mana? Selesai menu perjalanan ya. Dungeon, oh ini Semoga ini. Dodge B. Attack. Oke, ini Y, ini oke. Dodge, dash, attack yang dodge attack, get squad battle Y, oke.
Our usual tactics should work.
Bisa spasi gimana tuh?
Let's stay calm.
Eh.
Guard up.
Oh, yeah.
The power is tougher than I thought.
I won't hold back. Fire.
All right, victory is ours.
Go. Ada yang belum lah mati semua.
Wait. Be careful.
Hey! Okay?
Yang spasi mana tuh? Bentar. Mana ini tadi? Spasi ya. Dungeon attack. Hah? Field. Kemana tadi? X. X langsung.
This is our chance. Forward.
Let's settle this quick.
Oke.
Let's go.
Opo.
Burn. Still here?
The power of fire.
Keren ya. Anjing ketrem.
Okay. Not bad at all.
Strength. Magical attack lower the next distance from enemy. Apa nih item? Ya. Bisa diganti nggak? Oh. Lu mau kan satu?
We won't lose this fight.
For my own justice.
Don't let your guard down.
I won't hold back. Fire.
Mati ya.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That'll do it.
Mati yang bunuh itu. Atau diri ya.
Run. No. Hey. Hold on. You. I get it now.
Aduh,
Was that?
Hurry!
Let's hurry.
mana hari mana? Boleh. What?
Our usual tactics should work.
Persona.
Let's go. Ready for impact.
Oh, guard.
The power of fire.
Pakai item, pakai item.
I won't hold back. A tough one.
Burn to ash!
Mantap tuh.
Let's catch our breath.
Mata pakai item ini. Ini penting dulu ini dulu.
Here we go.
We're here to stop you.
Let's go. Burn.
Mati dong.
I think I'm getting used to this.
Bukan fighter. Guys, aja. Ini ada. Ada apa sih?
Our usual tactics should work.
Loh, yang mati ya.
Nice job, Stroll. Only one left. Finish them off and we're clear.
I won't hold back.
The power of fire!
Let's keep this up.
I think we're in the...
sih. Bukan igniter. Panasin lo. Weaponnya ini. Pajarin dulu. Apa tuh Eva ya? Evaluasi. Enggak terlalu bu. Apa banyak? Ada sih.
Let's stash that somewhere safe.
Yes sir. Ini ada apa nih dikit nih?
Alright.
Nah, kalau gitu grafiknya ketinggian ya. Begini grafiknya. High tenang. Exercise 100. 90. Langsung jasis-jasisnya loh. Waduh. Ngekras kayak lucu loh. Ngekras kayak lucu. Nice. Ngelak ya? Ngelak ya? Tadi bener nih. Oh, di 125 di nomor 125 deh, kayak gini sih lucu. Settingannya terus mana tuh? Mana gitu? Oh, bawah. Alt point.
We can't get sloppy.
We're here to stop you.
I won't hold back. Burn. The next one will fall just not bad. I'll strive for greater heights.
Careful, we've got company.
We won't lose this fight.
Let's do this. The power of fire.
Salah kita expect banget lagi.
There are still some foes around. Don't let your guard down.
Done and dusted.
They chose the wrong opponent.
Salah game. Bener-bener ngedrop aja tuh. Oh iya.
I fight for my own
Oh tuh. Tuh, salah. Gigi tuh. Musuh berat dentis ini.
Wish every fight was that easy, eh? That was the last of it.
Alright. Udah. Wes. Udah gitu dong. Tuh. Karena ada apa?
Hey.
That's true, but
I'm touch. Aku tersentuh gue. Touch.
I'm heading
I
out.
will touch you. Aja, lend me your strength. Lend me your strength.
What do you think?
Let's go. Yap, dan yap. Dan yap. Wancur. Apa lah cowok? Aset semua gini kan. Kor.
It's horrible! Can't believe what I'm seeing!
We can't let it get away with this. We have to hold it off somehow.
Wancur. Peril.
Unhuman.
We'll just have to make it work.
Depend on survival. Waduh cuk. Mau Galileo lagi.
let's go. Fire!
Cuma 3 cuk.
Monster.
Cuma 3 cuk. Guard aja tadi cuk. Waduh banyak.
What's going on?
Damn it all!
Iya. Tuh. Udah guard aja babi. Mati kita tuh.
Are distracted.
What?
Above all else, and the noble defends his people. Farewell.
Jangan cuk.
This is it.
Ya.
What? No! Please, say something!
Stroll! Don't be a fool. Just run for it.
Oh, fate-saddled child. Oh, anguished traveler. Thy fate is crown-twined, thy soul bound for the throne. The future yet unknown dawns in this moment. Thy path may fork, but only one may be chosen. Confront the threat before thee, or die here in obscurity. Now choose.
I choose.
So be it. Heroism lies in the soul that stands firm against its fears. Power awaits thy command. The time has come to awaken the hero within. Engrave thy very heart.
Is this persona moment persona? Lanjut. Waduh, stiker bro. Wah. Persona. Oh, awaken. Anjir. Thanatos kan. Oh, gila. Keren juga. Tolong. Deals weak magic when there is one enemy, weak HP recovery for one ally. Nggak ada ally sih. Oh, jadi lemah gitu, ini jadi lemah tuh.
Are you okay? If we don't push back, we're dead.
Certain enemies are weak to certain affinities after you hit one of these against the word weak will be displayed. Okay. I can look in them will only decrease the turn icon by half.
Looks like it made the attacks with the head wings and blade wings. We could target those.
Huh?
No.
Attack the wing or like wing dulu lah.
Let's go. Wind.
That's it. Stay on
It's
it.
okay.
Wing.
We can do this. Still up?
Yah, mau mati cuk. 25 doang. Baik attack. Wah yo. Putar balet. Masih banyak sih hampir.
We've got to hit the other spots too.
Seeker. Wind.
You hit their weakness. Wait, what? It's healing?
Healing. Bang.
It's eating its own fruit to heal? We can't get pig. I can't believe it's eating from its own body. Can you knock those apples off?
Oh, like dulu lah. Nanti apa? Baru apa lah? Udah kawan yang gawit nasa ini. Jangan lupa healing. Jangan sampai dari healing. Healing dulu. Tareman. Shit. Langsung max XP cok. Strong heal.
If we don't take out those apple things, you know, maybe they're...
Have Gallica knock down apples to keep the fur from healing. Okay.
Understood. Leave it to me.
Yes sir. Hati Gallica.
Now it can't heal itself anymore. Don't waste your chance. Get in there.
Yes sir.
Wind.
Asal lu. Monster jelek. Monster balet. Jelek.
I won't hold back. Scour. Seeker. Wind. Still here?
Anjir.
Better be sure. By this power. Scour.
Move. Let's go mode dia. Wih.
Okay.
Mantap.
Not at all.
Naikin apa ya? Ini lah magic ya. Mana aja? Ya, buat 10 dulu. Kita alokasi.
True power is born of the heart.
True power is born of the heart.
From which
A
thy
wish from which
strength is
thy
drawn.
strength is drawn.
Yet fear. Since time immemorial,
The
those we
voice
call
in my
heroes
head,
have
bro.
earned the title through this order. What thou hast awakened is the true spirit of a hero. But if thou
No.
hadst changed the...
What was that And you! What was that power you used? That little heart! And your whole body was... Look! That stroll guy is still alive!
Tiếp tục.
I'll be damned.
That voice! Grius! Oh, thank goodness, you're alive!
Gallica, you made it.
He's our man on the inside. The one I'm delivering the message to.
He's badly hurt. You, boy, lend me your shoulder. We'll need to carry him. The smell of blood will draw out the beasts. Let's not hang about. The lad's out cold, but he'll live. We should be fine.
Oh, you're a sight for sore eyes, Grius. Just wish it were under better circumstances.
We're both alive, and you can't ask for much better than the... So, this is our newcomer, eh?
It's like nothing I've ever seen. Do you know anything?
I might. For now, the mission comes first.
Ah, right. I'd better just get straight to the message. Grius, you have a new mission. Avenge the king. And kill Luis Guillaburn.
Well, good. It's about damn... Those scheming nobles haven't said so publicly, but every soldier knows it was nothing natural that killed the king. Damn that Luis. Couldn't stop at one royal, could he?
Wait, there's more. The prince is getting worse. We're running out of time. Here, look. I brought a treasure from the village. They called it a farsight mirror. You need to see the prince's condition for your...
His Highness won't last much longer. Those thorns are thick enough to claim him.
Luis cast the curse. So killing him is the only way to lift it. If we wait any longer, they're just gonna crown a new king.
You have to kill him?
Suppose we'd better start at the beginning.
Wait.
About 15 years ago.
No, Griffith.
In the army. But it wasn't his age that had people talking. It was his ruthless military. Luis Guillaburn, a prodigal tactician and a master of magla arts. Some said it was only a matter of time before he made general.
Until he attacked the prince.
That night, when the prince's quarters were breached. But the son's death wasn't enough for him. Now he's got the father's blood on his hands. And if that...
But when we were exploring the royal capital, there were a lot more Luis supporters than I expected.
Luis is cunning. He left no evidence. Accuse him as you will, the allegations wouldn't stick. All they could do was send him as far away as possible. Plenty of soldiers never believed the charges in the first place. When they look at him, they see a capable veteran unjustly made into the noble scapegoat. Most think the Royal Army was at its best when he was in charge. And in truth, it's hard to deny. Damn him, man. But he's earned his titles. He's mastered the blade, magic.
If even you're that worried about him, this isn't going to be easy.
That's a hell of a mission. And I want in.
So that's your game, eh? Pretend to sleep, eavesdrop on...
If you want my blood, then let your blade strike true. I'm not going to run. Not from you.
Look, Grius, he saved our lives back there. And it sounds like we could use the help. See?
Then answer me this. The boy's all but a stranger to you.
I would live, fight, and die a noble, sir. To have done otherwise would betray my title, to say nothing of my heart.
I'm losing my edge. Make me regret this, and I will slay you where you stand.
You'll let him help us?
Right then. My life and sword are yours.
As far as the rest of the world's concerned, you perished in that castle. You'll find the job ahead will be easier for a dead man. Your lives are kept only by the blades in your hands, and you'll raise them at my command.
We have to.
Save the prince from that curse. Just ended it loose forever now.
Luis will also be at the royal funeral. If we're
Membunuh
not
si
back to the
Griffith.
capital by then, we lose
He
our
wanna be
chance
Griffith.
at his head. But no main roads. That'll mean checkpoints and questions. We'll cut through the abandoned mine up ahead to save us going the long way round. For tonight, see to your wounds. We'll leave at first light. I'm counting on you.
Let's go, Grievous.
Feels like the mission is finally starting. Let's set up our camp then.
Now, we should finally be able to get some rest. This your first deployment, boy. Thank your lucky stars you survived a brush with a human.
What the hell was that? It was like no beast I've ever seen.
No one truly knows. They're protected by Magla, so even the sharpest steel does little good against them. They're no simple beast. All we do know is with every passing year, more of their kind tear travelers apart. That was why I was first sent undercover here, investigating.
And? Did you learn anything?
Simmer down, boy. There wasn't a damn thing to be found in those monsters. Well, the moon's still low. If you've any other questions, now's the time.
I want to hear about the mission.
With numbers like this, a head-on assault would be suicide. Quick, covert assassinations are best bet. Kingslayer or no, Luis has a lot of public favour behind him.
Kingslayer.
To the people, he's the only man with the wit and war power to bring down humans. The man's practically a monster himself. By your age, he was not only a master tactician.
And the three of us alone are supposed to stop.
We'll just have to blend in with the crowd at the funeral. I won't abide him surviving the ceremony. He will die by my...
Press up for the departure. Oke, kita ngobrol-ngobrol dulu.
Huh? Indeed.
I see.
Alright, well. Kita save. Save. Buat save baru lah. Oke. Sampai sini dulu. Thank you for watching. Bye
Driving to the break of dawn, rounding out. I'm on a mission, routing out whatever it is I gotta do. Routing out until the day I meet you. I'm routing out. I look up in the skies, asking out a while, but never let it faze me. I'm keeping good vibes when I'm on the road. Watch out.